This isn't clickbait. Before becoming a mom, I was in shape, hair stayed done, face normally was beat, and my social life was booming. I never found myself bored because I was always entertained, whether that was from a pilot, an old fling, or some random guy whose path I so happened to cross. At one point, even the preacher's kid shot his shot at me. And then, boom, 2019 hit, and I fell in love with a charismatic 5'11 dude from Miami, Florida. And the rest is history. Woo-wee, y'all. So, found out that I am going to be having a baby. Pregnancy with my daughter was easygoing, and even after having her, I still found time to get dialed up. 2021, I became pregnant with my boys and just knew I was going to have the same pregnancy experience as my daughter. However, the first trimester, I experienced HG, and it almost took me out the game. If you're not familiar with HG, it's hypermesis gravidarum. I butcher that every time, but it's basically a lot of throwing up and not being able to eat, amongst other things. Once the second trimester arrived, I was back to my usual self, if not better, and felt like I was rocking this mommy thing. After welcoming my sons, on New Year Day, 2022, I had faith that I would return to the glamour I once knew, but God had other plans. As a single mom, I moved to Florida and reality set in. I traded in my makeup bag for a diaper bag, makeup wipes for baby wipes, and setting powder for baby powder. My stomach now hung over my jeans, postpartum snatched my edges, and my breasts were renamed to sweet and low. Motherhood is a journey. With you. And most tend to look at the outer struggles, but what people can't see is what motherhood teaches. Becoming a mom brought me a love I've never experienced. It showed me that I am stronger than I thought, and it taught me that God will replace everything that's taken from you with something much greater than you could have imagined. My children took my outer beauty, but they brought me an inner beauty that can't be bought or taken away. I'm much more compassionate, understanding, and loving because of motherhood. And if you're a mother, I pray that you see past what was taken from you and embrace what all was given instead. In the meantime, in between time, let's continue to prosper properly as His property. Prospering property.